for Bully. You're not clapping loud enough or hard enough. Yeah. They just played their hearts out for you, for God's sake. Here's the new record, by the way, lucky for you, in its vinyl form. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Bravo. Alicia, you are Bully, but who's playing with you here on stage? Give us their name and your favorite characteristic of said bandmate.
You mean my favorite member?
Yeah.
Is there any way that I could hear him in my ears? This is Nick.
Hello, Nick.
This is Elle.
Hello, Elle.
And it's Elle's birthday today, so it's a really big day over here.
What?
Yeah. It's very exciting. We've got a lot planned. And this is Benji.
Hey, Benji.
And you're the best.
Happy birthday. What are you guys going to do tonight?
Play a show?
Play a show at the Aladdin Theater? That sounds good. By the way, you're touring into the eye of the storm, by the way, as you go south into California.
Yeah, can't wait.
Be careful, I guess.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Yes.
And you just played in Seattle. You're home to your record label of Sub Pop.
Yes.
Did they come out and roll out the red carpet and streamers said, "Welcome to Seattle"?
There was no red carpet or streamers, but they did come out. I'm pretty close to them. I feel like I've been there now for like 4 years.
Yeah.
So I always see them when I'm there. They're really good people.
Shout out to Scott Perlowitz of Team Sub Pop, by the way.
Yeah.
Thinking of him. I want to talk about your new record, Lucky for You, but before I do that, I want to talk about the record that preceded it, which came out like smack dab in the middle of the pandemic, like literally smack dab.
Yeah.
What was that whole thing about? Like, what was that process like? Because nobody could go anywhere or do anything, and you're releasing an album, which normally you get in a van or a bus and you tour behind it. So
yeah.
What was that like?
Well, we had the release plan and actually ended up just pushing it back over and over again, thinking that it would maybe, everything would maybe mellow out, but it didn't, and eventually we couldn't push it back anymore.
Stupid.
So, COVID record.
So this new record, though, Lucky for You, is that something that came out of COVID, or is all just more recent?
I mean, I usually am writing for like a couple years before whenever I write a record, I usually have like 25 or 30 songs, and then I strip it down. So the writing process has been going for a while, but it's definitely not about COVID.
Okay. Stupid COVID, anyway.
Yeah, I don't really want to like remember that
every
time I listen to the record.
True or false? You said with this new record, you kind of stopped caring what people think.
True.
Discuss.
I think when you first start making music and touring and stuff, after the first record, you just are kind of getting a bunch of feedback because people are just letting you know what they think about it, and it's kind of easy to lean in towards the thing that most people highlight or like.
Sure.
But,
comment sections everywhere.
Yeah, I don't look at any of those anymore, but yeah, I think that longer you do it, it's more fulfilling to do what you want to do. As far as like being creative, there's no point in really like doing it for anybody else. I mean, if it resonates, that's great. And if there's like a sense of connection, that's wonderful. That's like the dream. But I think at this point, I am the most fulfilled by trying different things and not keeping myself in a box that I may have been placed in after the first record. So, yeah, I just don't care as much anymore.
That's a good attitude. It's easier to get your point across, I
yeah,
think,
I mean,
sure.
I care about making music. It's like the one thing that I love to do over anything else. But as far as like caring what other people think, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Sorry, you don't like it, I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
I heard there's a song on the record about losing your dog, and I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, but you do spend. Is that true or false? As well.
Yeah. Yes.
But you do spend a lot of time. Do you foster dogs now as well?
Yes. Yeah.
That's one of the things you do when you're not doing Bully.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. Giving back. I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for coming. Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Put it up one more time for Bully, please.